Hey everyone, it's Lindsay from the Daily Lindsay. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm kind of feeling a little chatty, so I thought I would do a beauty haul. And these are things, well, not just beauty, but also some just, I guess, lifestyle stuff. So I thought I would just share them because maybe you'll need some stocking stuffer ideas, some ideas to pick up for yourself this winter season. And there's some great deals in here that I think you might want to know about. So I will dive right in. The thing that I've been having a lot of fun with this past weekend was this chorus face mask set that I picked up from Sephora. There are four type of masks in here, and it was kind of like, I think it's a pretty good deal, 4 for $36, with a nectarine mask, a watermelon mask, a grapefruit mask, and a cranberry mask. And my brother and my husband were sitting around, we were waiting for someone to show up to do some work on the house last Saturday, and I was like, well, why don't we just do a mask, because the Sephora box came in while we were waiting, and so we had a lot of fun. I set up my own little little improvised spa and did the watermelon mask, and actually I could tell a visible difference in their complexion like right away after they did this mask. So I don't know, it was a really fun little thing to do, and I'm looking forward to using these items myself. So last time I checked, it was still available on the Sephora website. Next thing I'm excited to share is an eye palette that I picked up during the month of October because I got a coupon from Ulta for $10, which wasn't bad, and it was good for any of the brands that were in their prestige area. So I have never owned anything from Anastasia as far as like eye palettes go, and I'd heard a lot about the Tamana palette, and I think for brown eyes it just looked really, really pretty. And it's the it's got these like beautiful jewel toned colors. I don't know if the glare is too much, but I'm wearing them on my eyes today, and I had a lot of fun playing with them. I used the color Gilded and Chocolate and Sangria and Blush on my eyes today, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. They seem to be very deeply pigmented colors, and I just barely have to tap my brush into like a color like chocolate to get the kind of deepening I'd like in the outer corner of my eye. So far so good with this palette, and I'm so glad I was able to pick it up. It was the last one at that particular Ulta I was at, so I think it was a sign, right? When you pick up the last thing, the last product, I guess, from the whatever you're looking for, it's a sign that you gotta get it. So glad I did. Another palette that I picked up, I know I swore off eye palettes when I bought the I bought two Lorac Pro palettes like within a couple of weeks of each other, and I thought I swore them off, but I could not. When I was in Vancouver in October, I spotted this eye palette from Quo. There. You can see all of them. This is a Canadian brand, and this particular palette is called Toast of the Town. And you can tell that my fingerprints have already been in this little baby, but not only is like are the colors like beautiful, this palette, like the way it's constructed is super cool because like the mirror swivels and stuff. So there's not, actually I realized that there are 5 colors. There are the 4 here, and then this brown strip is another color, and I realized that after the fact. So that's pretty cool. Let me swatch a couple of these for you. Here is that color, and that's a pretty taupey color. Here's another one. This one feels a little bit more powdery compared to the taupey, but that's so pretty. And then, ooh, here's like a metallic-y kind of taupe. And I can just imagine that these will look gorgeous on the eyes. Here, let me try and get this deep brown on the bottom. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, that's really pretty chocolate. And then the last one, I'll use my thumb, that feels weird. This is a typical like highlighter, I guess, but let me try swatching them for you here. In no particular order. But I can't really tell. It's a little patchy, but I think these are going to be some pretty colors to play with this month for like those muted, like everyday types of looks. So I'm gonna have to bust this out a lot more during the month of December. Other thing that I picked up were these, when I was in Vancouver, of course, were these face masks. These were about maybe a couple Canadian dollars a piece, or it was like, I think 3 for $5 Canadian dollars, and I thought it was definitely worth a try. They're by the brand Balea, and there was one that I've already used. It was like an aloe one, and that felt pretty good. So, so far so good with these masks, and I think I'm gonna enjoy them. The next couple items, maybe 3 items, are from a store called Daiso. It's a Japanese, like, I don't know, is it like a Japanese Target, but like $1.50 for like everything pretty much. So I got this face washing brush, and I don't know how well you can tell, but they've got like little rubberized bristles on them. And instead of using it for my face, I thought that this might be a pretty good product to try to wash my brushes. You know how Sigma has those like gloves that are like super expensive, I think, for something to use to wash your brushes. But I think this might be a good kind of grippy texture to wash my makeup brushes. They're not too hard, but it's not too soft either. So I think this might be good. And it was only $1.50. If it doesn't work out, you know, it's no sweat or anything. And because it is you know, cold where I live, we have like, our house has no insulation. It's really sucky. So that's one of the things I'm gonna have to add to this beautiful project that I've started here. And we have tile floors, so I'm definitely in need of socks, and I picked up these two. They are so soft and just cuddly. These ones have a little sleeping bear on them, and couldn't resist. They were only $1.50 as well. So if you have a Daiso in your area and you're in need of socks and it's winter time, check these out. Okay, so just a few more items. I've been pretty much been going to Target like every week because I need stuff for the house. And of course I cannot resist the like women's section. So I picked up a couple of leggings, and I thought these are worth mentioning because they are fleece lined. So on the outside it just looks like, you know, like they're kind of like workout like material leggings, but on the inside they're like super soft and fluffy, and they just had to come home with me. I think these are going to be great when I travel during the holidays and just want to lounge around. So these are great. And then the other ones I picked up, I don't know why, what possessed me to pick up camo leggings, but I also picked these up too. I don't own anything camo printed, but I just felt like these were, these would be really cute to pair with like an oversized sweater. So yeah, picked these up as well. I think it was like 2 for the price of 1 when I was there, so that's why I got a pair. Lastly, I picked up this really pretty, it's so soft, scarf, and I saw Makeup Phases with Mel. She had picked this up, and I've been shopping for like a plaid kind of scarf as well. I have one that's like a wannabe Burberry kind of style, and I wanted more, like something similar but more with more colors, and this is right up my alley. And I am just, I can't wait to wear this. We're going back east for the holidays, so this is just going to be perfect. It's going to match my red jacket, and I love it so much. I had to track it down. It was quite the quest, but I was able to find a store nearby and do like an online order, but pick it up in the store. I don't know if you guys have ever done that, but Target does offer that feature, so you can check nearby stores within your zip code to see if they have a hard to find product. And yeah, you might have to drive a couple miles out of your way, but if it's something you really want, it's pretty cool that Target offers that. So yeah, that's about it for this week in terms of, well, I shouldn't say week. I think I've accumulated this over the past like 3 weeks or so. Well, Canadian stuff, like October. So yeah, anyway, I'm kind of rambling now, but it's been real fun to chat with you guys. I love watching hauls, so if you guys are doing any hauls or planning to do any hauls, let me know in the comments, or if you've seen a cool haul, tell me who's hauling and I will go check it out. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to stay connected with me, find me on Instagram and Twitter at The Daily Lindsay. I love talking to you guys there on a daily basis. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Hope you all are having a great week. Bye.